Hey Scorpios, welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the sign of Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign. Please take only what resonates for you with these messages that are coming forward. Leave the rest. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Again, this is a reading for the month of July for the sign of Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign. In your pre-shuffle, I saw that there were some addictions, some altercations, someone coming forward towards you in love, feeling like you are the one for them, like this connection was definitely, in divine timing. I also saw that there's a message of concern, so someone may be coming to you with a message of concern. So we're going to, get some oracle messages and tap into the tarot and get some closing messages for you guys. So again, take only what resonates for you. My cards have already been shuffled. So we're just going to dive right in and see what your monthly messages are for the month of July. We have storm warning. So this is considered a tower card, sudden changes, abrupt changes. This is definitely something that is going to shake your world. So just be prepared for it, because it's coming. This is definitely going to change a cycle in your life. If it already hasn't come, this could be past or present energy. But there's definitely something that's very, 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 very life-changing that is coming forward for you guys, Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but it's definitely life-altering. Going to change and shift a lot of major things in your lives. And here we go, change. This could be a sudden move from a home, a place, something, changing your environment. So this could be a abrupt move that you're going to have to change. This is literally moving out. So some of you all, with this storm warning, it might be a change in relocation where you guys have to, change directions. And of course, it's going because you're going on a journey. This is life-changing. Whatever this situation is for you guys, it's life-changing. And it's like a sense of knowing what direction to go in. This is a spiritual change, a spiritual journey for a lot of you guys. And you're being guided to take this path, to take this change, to make these changes. Being forced. So something is going on in your background that you know what's going on. And you see the changes that you need to make, but you're not making them. So Spirit is making them for you. Wow. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's see what else we got going on. This is a deck that I created for myself. Help me bring forward the messages. They have many messages in this deck right here, so it could be anything. Okay, we got the 3 months from now, so this is something that could be going on 3 months from now. That's putting us in fall. Divine masculine. This is also taking action and the changes and the decisions that you need to make. That the divine masculine energy that you guys are in. That logic, analytical, taking action, forward. We have also the come back to me. We have the third eye chakra activation. That's the color indigo blue. This is the gift of foresight, the gift of clairvoyance. That's lifting the veil with the pituitary gland, pineal gland. And it says seeing the reality of things, and that's just basically connecting to your intuition. We have inner conflict, redirect your thoughts, and we have you are my infinity. So we could have a divine masculine that is seeing a divine feminine as his infinity. His, her is just energy. But the divine masculine is definitely seeing someone as their infinity, you know, their other half, the mirroring effect to their soul, like partnership. Like no one compares to you. And this could be dealing with a connection where you guys have, you know, been in separation. Could have been a foundation where it was, you know, marriage involved, and, you know, the divorce could be at play, whereas though you guys are separating the finances and going your own separate ways. Someone is moving out of a house. But this is definitely dealing with a lot of indigo. You know, third eye, seeing things for what they really are, seeing the reality of a lot of things. And like I said, we had that altercation and, you know, addictions and, you know, certain other messages as far as calling me a soulmate and things like that in a pre-shuffle. But this is definitely a lot of redirecting your thoughts and dealing with the inner conflict over the next 3 months that's coming in for you guys, because someone is wanting to come back. So let's see what else we got going on for you guys. Let me do this love. So the person that is not in communication with their partners when it comes to love, romance, could be a secret admirer, someone that is one that's been wanting to say something to you, get something off their chest, but hasn't, you know, find that courage to come forward. Let's see what kind of messages they have for, oh Lord, for you guys. Okay, gotta keep a couple of them that came out. So we have I want you. We have I want you. I look for you everywhere. I wish I could take back my words. I hid who I really am from you. So this is definitely a divine masculine, you know, feeling as if they put their foot in their mouth. They said too much. Being too dominant in this connection, in this partnership. So Scorpios, you guys got a lot of stuff going on when it comes to your root, your foundation, family, your love life. This is a change in your love life. So a lot of you all are definitely coming to terms with things that you didn't do properly when it comes to a connection. And this is causing you to have this you know, this shake up, this storm that's in your life right now. You guys are in a storm, a huge tornado storm. And it's like, excuse me, and it's like, how did I get here? And how do I get out? But that's going to have to take a lot of, you know, redirection, self-reflection, because you want this person back. Or this could be a divine masculine wanting you back for a divine feminine, because they know that they lost the one thing that was truly nurturing and, you know, comforting to their soul. And they just wish they could take back the words, take back the things that they, you know, said, even if it was a fist fight during this altercation that may have taken place and things like that. Someone is definitely regretting the things that they've done. They regretting it deeply. So let's get some romance oracle. See what they saying. So we have the stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's basically like having an open mind, staying open to your options, and, you know, just taking care of yourself at this time. Whether this was a complete breakup, separation, whatever the situation may be, just stay positive within your thoughts. Stay positive in your thoughts, even if that takes, you stepping out your comfort zone and doing some things that, miss doing, that it will make you happy. We have the card of deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This could be a lot of deception. Like I said, this is basically, someone jumping into a connection, into a commitment without getting to know the person. Because we have to get to know each other. This is as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And this could be a situation where some of you all didn't take that time to do it. And you just, jumped head in, and here it is, a relationship or marriage fumbled. But this is also, after the deception, after the deceit, after the mishap and, the things that went wrong, this is someone wanting to come back after this, time apart, because they feel like they can't go on without you. They want to truly, apologize. And this person is definitely coming back very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So it's like at the end of the day, somebody is recognizing the shit that they did. And for those that are in, new connections, this is you being open to this new relationship. And, even if you dealt with the deception and, false masks and things like that in past relationships, recognize the red flags in this new partnership, this new, person of interest. And, actually take that time to get to know the person that you're seeking interest in, the person that you're, courting. Take the time to get to know these people. Be open, be authentic. All right, so let's see what else we got for you guys in love. Switch it on up. Let's see what other thing it says. Journey within. Inner conflict. Journey within. They wishing they never, really hear who they were from you. So this is definitely, someone going within, taking that time to, really see themselves first. Because we don't realize the relationships that we put ourselves into, because all we look for is what we want in things, and what we want in our partner, and the people that we seek interest in. But we got to know what we want for ourselves first before we're able to share and express ourselves to other people. Don't be deceptive and be fake with yourself, and then get caught up in these relationships and don't know what you want, don't know what to expect, because you rushed the process. It says trust the process. And it says finally. So this is definitely something that is definitely happening. Could be 23 days from now. Trust the process. And know that whatever comes out of this situation, that is supposed to be what it's supposed to be. But a lot of you all are definitely indecisive of which way to go on this new journey, because you got the journey card, and then you have the journey within. So yeah, trust the process and believe that what you see and what you're feeling is real. So Scorpios, let's get a few more oracle cards before we open up in the tarot. Let's see what other messages we have for you guys for sign of Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign for the month of July. Let's see what else we have for you guys. We got transformation, sexual fantasies, so somebody is definitely fantasizing about you. And cuffing season, they want you back. This person is definitely going to be going through a transformation. Whoever released themselves from this relationship, this partnership, it brought a lot of change. Says things are changing in your life. With the sexual fantasy card, someone has been having sexual fantasies about you, and the cuffing season, the season for relationships are coming up. So this person is definitely planning on getting you back into their space, into their love, into their life, because like I said, they can't see life without you. They don't want to live life without you. They want you and only you. This could be definitely going on in the next 3 months that are coming up, because they got to get their empress back. This person wants their empress back. So there is a divine masculine out there that has definitely, messing things up. They realize they lost them a great one. This is a lot of, inner conflict, inner battle, a lot of self-reflection, seeing the things that they, missed out on because they were too hard in the relationship, too dominant in the relationship, too controlling in the relationship. And even if, this situation has already, happened, or if it's currently happening, this person is in deep regret. And they just want that old thing back. They thought it was going to be easy and thought it was going to be sweet by being out here in this world. Yeah, this phase will end soon. So, yeah, soon and very soon. It's going to definitely be coming to, an ending. This person just had to lose you to realize how much they love you. They had to lose you to realize how much they really love you and how much they can't live without you. And sometimes we got to go through shit like that. By the New Year's, this relationship is either going to come to a complete ending, or it's going to be a full-on reconciliation by New Year's. By New Year's, there's definitely going to be a great ending or a beautiful reconciliation. Because this person really hid who they truly was from you. And like I said, some people just start relationships off early, and it's best for us to, get to know that person that you're dating. Get the chance to know the people that you're, connecting with. That is very important. So let's look good. Get some tarot. This is 3 of Cups. This partnership working together. It says celebrating and having a good time, gathering and bringing people together, going from friends to something more, good news or announcements, emotional growth and friendships. So this is definitely, partnerships, connections, celebrations, marriages, engagements, moving in together, higher commitments, and love. So this is the 3 of Cups. So this is definitely, that energy that is coming in for you guys for the month of July. Come on, y'all. 10 of Swords. Because this change that has come in, it was very burdened. There was a lot of hurt, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of deceit, a lot of pain that went on in this relationship and in this cycle, but it's complete. It says sadness from grief and pain, backstabbing, betrayal, and having enemies, hitting rock bottom, being overly dramatic, bad mouthing you behind your back. So this is something that was definitely going on, and this is what led to this journey within this full-on transformation and this overall change in your life, Scorpio, or in the lives of someone that you know, that you're connected to. So we have the 3 of Cups to the 10 of Wands. So this is something that was wish fulfilling, and it came to an abrupt ending with the Queen of Wands, because this is someone that recognized they had to speak their truth. and stand up for themselves, make shit happen. Because if they didn't, they were going to be living in this deceitful partnership, relationship, commitment, connection forever. And the Queen of Wands, she cutthroat. Queen of Wands is cutthroat. They're independent, and they speak their truth, and they don't go for bullshit. So it says, Miss Independent and being realistic, being a human lie detector, being honest and trustworthy, making head and heart decisions, picky about lovers and mates. So this is, a Queen of Wands stepping back into her power. She had it all. She was, the loving, mothering type. But she was walked over. But is now the Queen of Wands stepping back into her power, recognizing her worth, knowing the truth, and no longer accepting BS. Realizing that this change, this move, this sudden, situation that has come before her or him, it had to happen this way. They had to walk away, because without them being, aware of their situation, it's like, what do I stand for moving forward? And this is their way of getting out of the situation. That's walking away. So that's why the Ten of Swords is here with the Queen of Wands. They felt like they was, highly walked over. Like they gave so much to the connection and they was still overlooked. We had the Page of Pentacles. It says, setting good habits and morals. A financial offer has arrived. Reconnecting with the earth and grounding yourself, seeking higher learning and knowledge, starting off small but thinking bigger. So like I said, the Queen of Wands is stepping into her power and, knowing her worth again, not settling for the bullshit, not taking it in, and, becoming who she truly is once again, stepping back into her authenticity, even if that meant her walking away from a certain connection or personal relationship, to find out and, remember who she is or he is. Male or female, apply the situation as it, applies to you. But this is definitely someone stepping back into their power, realigning themselves, connecting back to their true being. And allowing the universe and God to, guide them and lead them on this journey to self-rediscovery. Okay, Scorpios. I like the way this energy been shifted. Because, yes, Nine of Wands. Being the wounded warrior, taking the last stand and showing backbone, on guard and being on the lookout, past mistakes being realized, putting in the hard work and not having it easy. Because you were overstepped on. And enough was enough. I don't know how long this situation had went on. Could have been 10 years, could have been 9, could have been a little bit over 2. 2 years that you guys have been dealing with this. But enough was enough. You fought the good fight and you gave that shit up. You just, you threw the towel in. You said enough was enough. I'm out of here. But this could be the energy of many of you all right now, wanting this change, wanting to have something better for yourselves in this lifetime. You get one more card. But yeah, enough was enough. We have the Knight of Swords. That's the fast thinking, assertive, perfectionist, and being ambitious, seizing the moment and jumping in, being very blunt and direct, going against the flow of things. Exactly. So this really sums it up. This is like you had to take action. You had to take the opportunity while you had to get out this connection. And you took it. And that puts you back on top as the Knight of Wands. taking action and being adventurous, being the warrior and courageous, free spirit and full of energy, being swept off your feet, determined and passionate, because you guys missed yourselves. You were finally fed up with taking demands from other people when you know you're a grown ass woman or you're a grown ass man. So why should you be feeling like you a child? This person made you feel like you was a child. Like you couldn't move, eat, sleep, shit, couldn't do nothing without them authorizing you to do it. That ain't living. So whoever this Scorpio is, congratulations for, taking that chance to step back into your divinity. Knowing your self-worth and saying enough is enough. Because I don't know why the hell people think that when you get in these relationship partnerships or even, these connections where people are here to help you, but a lot of people are deceptive. They so damn conniving and, manipulative to only get you in a place of, overall vulnerability. And then they just take full advantage of you. That shit ain't cool. It's not cool at all. Let's see what messages we have for you guys. For the sign of Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I deeply appreciate it. Share the channel. Share the videos. Tell a friend about it. Yeah, time has run out for this situation. This situation has definitely come to an end because it was no longer beneficial for neither party. And if this person does decide to, have this sudden change, this sudden transformation to come back, they're going to have to come back in the right energy. That's if you accept this person back. Because people can tell you that they change and they do so well when they come back, but then they go right back to those old patterns. But it says TikTok, time's running out. On a time limit explosion, I'm out of time. So this person knew that their time was running out. You probably even expressed to this person that your ass was going to leave them. And they didn't believe it until it happened. This is the crown chakra activation. It says energy, enlightenment, universal consciousness, knowledge, higher awareness. I am connected to source. So like I said, the divine will always lead you where you need to be. And they said enough was enough. So they brought the change. You didn't want to make the change. Spirit made the change for you. They like, you are an angel. You are an earth angel. You deserve to be treated kindly, fairly, and right. You are a queen. You are a king. You were meant to shine. It says, don't hide who you are. Black sheep, stand up. Unique is better. Shine bright even if it hurt their eyes. So this person definitely saw you for who you truly were. And they were trying to put you in that dark space so they can control you and manipulate you. But even in it all, yeah, you may have sunken for a while. But that rise of that phoenix, when you come into full awareness and you say you had enough, because we all get to that breaking point when enough is enough. And this is where you had to go. You had to hit rock bottom. You had to be at your lowest point to say, I can't do it no more. I won't do it no more. Because you recognize your worth again. And yeah, you had to go through some real life, hardships and some trial and error. But you recognized it for what it was, because you're a soul survivor. It says Project Baby, hard knock life, foster child, mental, physical, sexual abuse, child trauma. I overcame my childhood. So this could also be, certain things and patterns that you guys brought into your adulthood life from childhood. Always being abused. And, the trauma and things that you guys may have experienced in your households growing up. So you felt like this is the way of life. But no, the hell it's not. There is a thing called submissive. But it's not a thing called bondage and slavery. So what was normal for you at one point, you're seeing beyond it because the veil is being lifted. Through this transformation, you're seeing things for what they really are. You're seeing reality of things. And you're learning to trust the process. You're learning to trust spirit. You're learning to trust the God that you understand. Because whoever or whatever you've experienced, it had a magic hold on you. Spells, voodoo, hacks, vax, black magic, a sacrifice to stop union. I'm here to destroy you / he/she thinks you're a witch, not me. So this could have been, black magic spells, like generational curses and things that have been brought upon you by you being born into a certain bloodline as well. So this is something, generational curse breaker. You probably broken some generational curses with this situation, this relationship, completing a whole generational cycle. You have broken something. That's deep. Wow. Yeah, you did. Root chakra. Foundation, roots, home, survival, security. I am grounded and stable. God damn it. Okay, Scorpios. All right. You guys have broken a generational curse of codependency. Wow. Congratulations. Y'all done broke a curse. This is something that will never happen for your generations moving forward down the line. You've broken a major cycle with your bloodline. And this is amazing. This is something that has been happening in your bloodline for generations when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. Being codependent. Accepting things as if they can be better or they can't be balanced. But you've broken a cycle. You broke a cycle, Scorpios. So this is your reading for the sign of Scorpios, y'all. Love and light. Talk to you guys soon.